eat some Chinese snacks. Me. In case you're new to this channel, my name is Lauren, and I'm an American currently living in China. So I went to Snacks Kingdom and I got a bunch of random stuff, and I'm gonna do a little taste test today. I tried to get a mixture of sweet, savory, and things I'm really excited about and think will be really good, and a few things that I'm really horrified by. Before I get into it, I just want to throw two disclaimers out into the universe. The first one is that there's tons of normal snacks in China, like normal in terms of what you would find in America. But they also have some really weird looking stuff, so that's kind of what I went for, is some things that I wouldn't normally reach for. The second disclaimer is that I cannot read Chinese, so I don't know what some of this stuff is. Let's get into it. Okay, so fragrant braised quail egg, and they look like this. Oh, it looks horrible. It smells like soy sauce. They look like olives. Are these really quail eggs, or are they actually olives? It has that like sulfury texture and smell to it, like on the inside. But the texture on the outside is not that bad. Ugh, I want to throw up just looking at it though, because I'm a big baby. Look at the inside. I don't know if you can even see. Ugh. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm not gonna be a baby. I just can't get over the texture, honestly. Like, the flavor is really not that bad. It just really tastes like oil and soy sauce mainly. Okay. I'm gonna try this next so I can wash it down, but I've had one of these before. It's a Rio cocktail. They're like 3% alcohol. This one's grapefruit and vodka. That's really good. It smells like grapefruit. Tastes like soda. Like, if it didn't say vodka on it, I would be convinced that this is just grapefruit soda, and I would feel comfortable giving this to like my future children, honestly. Sorry. Oh god, no. Okay, we're gonna save that one. Okay, let's go with this one next. So this, I just started opening it. This is like a seaweed wrapped rice thing. I think I opened it wrong. I've had stuff similar to this before, but never something in China. I've only had stuff in San Francisco. It smells like seaweed, which I like. I know some people don't. And it looks like it has rice and there's some kind of filling. It's really crunchy. I really don't know what's on the inside. It's like red. In case you can tell, it's like dropping everywhere. Okay, honestly, pretty much tastes like nothing. Not that scary. So the next one is these. Let's say dried olive. Well, those are like really dried olive, like super dried. They smell sweet on the inside. Okay, look. What the is this? It looks like candied olive. Like, it smells sweet. Are they sure this is olives? It tastes like... Honestly, it tastes like someone candied something like 5 years ago and then just decided to put it in a package recently. It tastes like stale, or it tastes like the sugar has just like faded into dust, and it does not have any resemblance of olive. That was disappointing. Okay, next one. Okay, I honestly picked these because the guy on the package looks really funny. It looks like they're like a potato baked french fry kind of thing, and I'm assuming it's steak flavor because it has a picture of a steak on it. It smells like it's going to have very little flavor. So it's like hollow on the inside. Those are really, really good. It's got like the texture of like a Cheeto puff, but it's hollow on the inside. And it tastes like barbecue chips. Okay, those are super good. Oh. No! You guys, I've never had durian before. It's probably the worst smelling fruit I've ever smelled, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. It smells like rotting melon. And I know that sounds terrible, but like, I expected it to be worse. So anyways, this is dried durian. This is my first taste of real durian. Like fermented melon? Okay, so it's like really dried. Oh no. No. No, no, no. Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. It tastes like I just ate cantaloupe that went bad. Ooh. No. No. Never again. Okay. I have two guesses. It's either bamboo or dried tofu. My best guess is it's tofu. Maybe it's mapwa tofu, which is like spicy tofu, but like a snack version of it. It smells weird. I don't know how to describe this. I really honestly have no idea how to describe this. It looks terrible. Okay, it's definitely tofu. It's not as bad as I expected after opening it. It's super spicy. I'm struggling to describe this, honestly. It's like, it's almost got like a bread smell to it, but add in like spice and maybe a little bit of like nutmeg? I don't really know. I literally still have the taste of this durian in my mouth. This is horrible. It's awful. You guys, I'm gonna taste the one that I've been avoiding. It's chicken feet. I can't believe I'm trying this again. I tried chicken feet, like savory chicken feet from like a Chinese supermarket in San Francisco. Let me just quickly explain my reaction to it. I bite down on it and it's so hard that my teeth touched like the inside bones and I was like, I just like lifted them off and I was like, no, no, no. Like something in me told me don't eat that. So I didn't. But I'm gonna try not to be a baby. You guys, this is like, it smells really good and it looks really horrifying. Like, okay, you guys are gonna, oh no, why am I doing this? Look. It has a pepper on the inside at least. Okay. You guys, it has its nails on. Like, do people really eat this? Or is this just for like simmering and things? I'm like worried. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna lie, the flavor is incredible. It's really good. Like, the flavor is really, really great. I think it has a peppercini on the inside. The texture is nightmarish. And the look of it, like the way this actually looks when you're holding it, this is horrifying. Like, okay, hold on. I just have to do something real quick. I just had to. This is how I feel about durian. Whew, okay, so like this is stuff of nightmares. It literally looks like a dinosaur. That wasn't as bad as I expected. Honestly, if I was gonna have someone try something and I was trying to like trick them into tasting something that was super gross to see their reaction, I would literally give them the durian before I gave them the chicken feet. Like, that's how much it's, like, that's how gross this is. Okay, I hate durian. Whatever, anyways, moving on. I've been thinking about these cookies since I bought them. It has a picture of a hazelnut on it, and they look like they're made of butter and happiness. It smells super oily. This is like way squishier than I expected. It's like soft. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what the general idea of this is. This is a deep fried cookie. Honestly, it doesn't have a ton of flavor. It tastes very oily, and it looks very oily. It's got like a shortbread texture to it on the inside. And it's got some creaminess to it, and it literally tastes like they dipped the whole thing in oil. I'm really hoping that this is some kind of strange banana like mixture. I don't even know how that's possible. It's probably just milk with banana flavoring, but let's see. It smells like straight banana. Tastes like milk with banana flavor. It's actually really good. Tastes like a banana milkshake. Like, this is tasty. I thought this was gonna be terrible, and it's really good. But I'm lactose intolerant, so I probably shouldn't go to town on this. I only have 3 more things. Hawthorn is a type of fruit here that's really popular. It's like a little red globe-shaped fruit. And this looks like they took hawthorn, dried it out until there was literally no moisture in it, and then cut it into wafers. Mmm, it smells like raspberries. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a lot drier. This reminds me of something. I know what it is. The texture reminds me of fruit leather, but like with a tiny bit less liquid. The raspberry fruit leather, that's what this tastes like. Totally. Okay, so 2 more things. The first one is this like jelly thing. I had to get one of these because I would never buy this on my own. The texture looks awful to me, but I think this is guava flavored. There's something particular it smells like. Okay, so the texture looks horrifying. Okay, the flavor is great. The flavor is awesome. I don't even know how I could show you guys the texture. It's like Jell-O. It's got little bits of fruit in it. I know what it tastes like. It tastes like honeydew milk tea. That's what it is. I don't know if you guys like bubble tea, but they always have a honeydew flavor. And this literally tastes like honeydew. I think it's probably honeydew. I don't think it's guava. I'm gonna chase this with this. I cannot imagine this being good. It's called a golden pork floss cake. That looks different than I expected. You guys, it doesn't smell good. It smells like someone took fried bread and stewed it in a fish oil and then covered a bunch of pork with it. Okay.
No, this is horrible.
No. But now I totally know what this thing was that I tried in Shanghai. I got this thing that I thought was a mooncake, which is like a red bean filled, like a pastry thing. It was totally pork floss cake. Totally. I couldn't even eat it until I had like 4 beers in my system, so I can see why. It's not good. It tastes like someone, which they literally did, ground fish and other meats into a pulp, dried it out, and then stuffed it inside of a piece of tasteless, oily, old bread. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. I do not like that at all. I'm gonna chase it with this honeydew stuff. Okay, so that's all of it. There's some clear winners and some clear losers. The clear winner of the day, I would say, is this honeydew jelly. Biggest disappointment was tied between the hazelnut cookies and the dried olives, which I still am really not sure if they're olives, but who knows. Most horrifying award goes to... I mean, the durian is the clear loser. The next worst one was definitely the pork floss cake. I think, actually, the chicken feet's like somewhere in between. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a part 2. I went totally overboard on the shopping portion of this. What you saw was only half of what I bought. So be sure to subscribe to this channel. I saved a few of the somewhat revolting looking things for it. If there's anything that you're curious about, if you want to see a close-up of any of the stuff I tried, they'll all be on my blog, laviesensepure.com, and I'll have a link to that post below. If you want to check out any of my China vlogs, I will have a link to the playlist below. Thanks for watching. Cheers. pumpkin durian. Ugh, there's a lot of different stuff that I tried. Honeydew breath. I'm not really sure what it's called, but in English it says howdy CVS, and no, I'm not joking. And the flies like are loving this right now. I gotta sneeze. Chaos of crap. Took one little bite. Oops. You guys, every time I burp, it tastes like durian.
No, no, no.